Me. Shows basic human decency to cashier. Cashier. Thank you, you're the nicest person ever. Me. Are you okay? As the cashier I can assure you that the answer is no. How to identify boy clothes and girl clothes. Are you a boy? Your clothes are boy clothes. Are you a girl? Your clothes are girl clothes. Are you outside the binary of boy and girl? So are your clothes. Did someone just tell you your clothes don't match your gender identity? They are a trash can and their clothes are trash can clothes. Me. Worries that I'm evil and manipulative and tries very hard every day to be a good person. Me. Oh my god. Me. I'm manipulating people into thinking I'm good. I love humans as the non-default rarest species. Imagine a centaur staring in absolute what the frick horror as a human climbs a good sized tree. Mermaid. Oh look, a quadrupus. They're really freaky. Never seen one this close. Merman. What's wrong with its back half? It's like that time a seal got torn from tail to quadrupus. Climbs right out of the freaking water and then just ambles along on 2 feet vertically like some kind of nightmare crab with skin. Mermaid. Merman. With much horror. Oh. A 140-year-old tortoise wearing her 5-day-old son as a hat. Aww. Slams fist on table. This is the content I'm here for. My Roomba is scared of thunderstorms. I was sitting at my desk just a few minutes ago, drawing, and a really loud crack of thunder went off. No power surges or anything, just thunder, and my Roomba fled from its dock and started spinning in circles. I currently now have an active Roomba sitting quietly on my lap. Humans will pack bond with anything. I was baking a cake and I didn't realize that I dropped my phone into the cake. I'm crying. Imagine this scenario. You drop your phone in the cake batter. The cake bakes. The cake comes out looking great and you frost it. It looks beautiful. A masterpiece of baking. Later, you need to make a phone call but you can't find your phone. You ask your friend to call you. So you can find it by the ringtone. You hear a muffled ring. Slowly both you and your friend turn to the cake. Tumblr, Grindr. Do the gays not like the letter E for some reason? It's LGBT not leg bet. I almost choked on my smoothie. Don't you mean smoothie? You could say she meant chopped as well. An unstoppable divorce meets an unmarriable object. Someone help me find that image of 4 cats being held up in front of a brightly colored background. The cats look calm being held but each have their own personality. NVM, I found it. So how is it that secondhand embarrassment is the single most powerful and weakening emotion one can feel from media? Tragedy. Delicious. A hard-earned happy ending. Wonderful. A convoluted narrative. Keeps you glued. Simple slice of life. It's entertaining. Secondhand embarrassment. Hang on I gotta pause this for 15 minutes. No, I cannot continue watching this right now. I'm just not strong enough. I bet they're listening to Pompeii by Bastille. Remembering the good old days. Too soon. Should I laugh? I want to laugh. Antarctic sponges live on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Update. What the frick? Maximum longevity. 15,000 years. Wild. Old boys, it took me 3 times reading this post to realize that wild meant living in the wild and wasn't just a casual remark on the longevity of these organisms. Maximum longevity. 15,000 years. Crap dude. Intelligence is such a turn on. So is a huge cock. Why did you put an asterisk? You still spelled the whole word. You know those lawnmower robots, vegetarian Roombas. The implication in this post that regular Roombas consume meat is frankly kind of terrifying. Big portion of dust is in fact human skin, so regular Roombas consume mostly just human skin. Ew. All of science fiction. Human beings will resent AI and robots and will never trust them. Real human beings. I had to apologize to my Roomba for stepping on him today. I felt so bad. He cleaned my whole house and I just stomped on him. My beauty tricks. Ah yes, the flawless Mike Wazowski look just what I wanted. Update. The KFC dating simulator is scheduled to be released at the end of September, and it's gonna be free. KFC is apparently creating a Colonel Sanders dating sim. What stage of capitalism is this? I'm suddenly not immune to propaganda. Parents when they can't get a hold of you. I called twice and you didn't pick up. Me when I can't get a hold of my parents. I broke my leg. I called your cell 11 times, your work phone 7 times and sent you 23 texts and no response. My parents. Wow, sorry I was busy. Get back in the kitchen. Sure. Be Shrexist and send me back to a room full of sharp things, poisons, cleaning agents and food I can hide all that crap in. I'll go back to the kitchen, but you're leaving the house in a body bag. And the award for best response to get back in the kitchen goes to this post. Best yet powerless gym teacher, only out gay guy, freaky goth, cookie monster PJ's girl. Screeching at this meme a girl I went to high school with posted recently. They're still walking the mile as we speak. I'm okay with smoking, alcohol and marijuana, but cocaine is where I draw the line. Guy who listens to Tool. Hey man, you ever listen to Tool? Guy who lives near a construction site. If I saw propaganda I would simply become immune. RIP to Garfield, but I'm different. I spent the last few years building up an immunity to propaganda. Forever removing agree to disagree from my vocabulary. Now I end all my arguments with, live with what makes you comfortable, but know that ultimately you're not telling yourself the truth, and that's on me being sick and tired. We are burning bridges today. Mutuals, we are here. What love felt like. I once got trapped under one of those. It was a good 30 minutes until someone realized they left me. Dr. Wingfield, listen Breachy, you're a nice lady, but if you breach containment one more time we are gonna have to move you to a more secure part of the facility. Breachy the containment breaching clown. Derisive honking. Sound of a containment breach klaxon blaring followed by joyous honking and the sound of oversized shoes slapping down the corridor towards the exit. OGD freaking done it. Oh you too, you're gonna hurt me too. Today I'm John. Me after getting run over by my ex-wife's Ford Rover, and now the ambulance I called is at the end of the street revving its engine. We cancel the Batman, the Woker. Today I watched a Roomba scoot through the open door of a nearby bakery and onward to freedom as a panicked cleaning crew chased after it. All hail the robot uprising. Me, how many words have I written? Is it 1 million? Is it 2 million? Word counter, 409 words. Me, lies. Relationship goals, having one. What I actually said, I forgot. What my parents heard, I hate you and I'm determined to fail at life, go to prison, and bring dishonor to this family. I care about nothing except my computer and TV shows, and you can just go burn in hell for all I care. Also I'm pregnant. Hetero humor, man, gets shot in the leg and robbed, man, he. Well boys, it cold been worse, I cold been shopping with the wife, ha 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 ha. Anxiety disorder sounds so morose. From now on I'm telling people I have clinical heebie-jeebies, medical grade willies. Your girl already told me I have a medical grade willy. Look inside yourself, what do you see? You should at least have a few lungs, a few, give or take. I'll take your lungs please. Hangs yourself eyes in my room to scare away burglars. When someone you love texts you. Did someone just post an opinion? Half gun, half car, tank, blocked. Why do I always fall for the bad boys? Thinking about Lord Farquaad. Just know that every time the clock hits 9 PM I physically manifest into this. until the sun brings me back to my true form. Gustav Klimt, Death and Life, 1915. She femailed femininely across the room, her breasts breasting breezily, her jeans were tighter than my asshole. Which Ed Sheeran song is this? I think if you showed Minecraft or Fortnite to a little medieval peasant boy, he would probably start writing parodies of church hymns. It's human nature. When I was a little Catholic schoolboy with no internet access, I would imagine warrior cats say MVs to church hymns. So I think you're right. This has rendered me speechless. Can you guys go on Twitter and pretend Prince Philip is dead with the hashtag RIP Prince Philip? I'm trying to manifest something. Philip, come on guys. You know what? He deserves to die for spelling it like that. People born in 2000 should be like 12 to 14 now, but they're not. That's how fricked up our world is now. Incognito mode, the FBI. Camera roll, favorites. Can you believe people sit down and they turn on country music and they listen to it and they have a good time? Can you believe that some people actually have different music tastes than you? I know it's you, Tim McGraw. I'm screaming. Tumblr is ruining me because at first I didn't even see anything wrong with this. There is nothing wrong with true love. I want to fight myself. A chemist froze himself at -273.15 degrees Celsius. Everyone said he was crazy, but he was okay. I lost my Tic Tacs today. Now I'm looking for replacements. You claim to be a socialist and yet you're taking a crap while not at work. Curious. UTI. I just saw a GIF set that split the word beautiful into 3 GIFs and I think this one may be the new T-Hannes. I never meant to hurt you. I woke up at 1:30 in the morning hungover as frick and decided to just make something in Photoshop with whatever the hell was in my downloads folder. I didn't have a lot to work with. Ouch, is torn asunder. A concept, me, going to bed on time and eating right. I love that on Tumblr we can talk about our wildest fantasies. I like songs that you need to break in, like new shoes. It might not be hitting for you the first few times, but by the 8th listen it's like, so good. Automatic toilet, flushes, me, literally did not ask. When your crush walks by, pose by tree, hold that pose. Tumblr app, crashes, me, grow up. Doctor, looks like we'll have to perform a CAT scan. Is this something you're familiar with? Me, I've spent my whole life scanning my environment for cats. Reblog to raid the sun at midnight while it's sleeping and distracted to steal its heat for the winter. The sun is an object. It doesn't sleep. Excuse me, I have a quadruple PhD in orb study and what you have is disrespect. I know what I'm talking about. Stop fetishizing huge age gaps. They're super toxic and creepy and predator-like. Frick you got against wide set teeth yo. What? I ain't read this right, my bad. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just not good. This edible ain't Carota Toyala.
Howdy folks. Take 2 of recording this outro because I wanted to record and I apparently forgot to click the button, so I'm doing it all over again. Hopefully I do it as well because I obviously do it perfectly the first try, so hopefully I'm doing it as well this time as I did that time. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to go the extra mile, feel free to click the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I'd greatly appreciate that. Now, voting closed today on the next in-person video. The winner is Carl Rates Minecraft Mobs with a close second of Carl in the Kitchen. So I'm an amateur Minecraft player, but I imagine that there will be a lot of mobs, so I can make it a multi-part series, and it also seems that there's a lot of interest of Carl in the Kitchen, so I can also make that a series. My thought process though is so that I don't spam the people that are interested in only Tumblr content with other stuff, I can, and this is what I'm thinking of doing, and you all can let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments, make a second channel that will be devoted to things like that, and I'll just continue posting exclusive Tumblr content and Tumblr user content here, and then move my streaming and playing video games and cooking and raiding Minecraft mobs to another channel where the people that are interested in that kind of stuff can watch it. So let me know what you think about that, but that will be in the works, so that'll be the next upcoming video. Oh, question of the day. One candy for the rest of your life, what would it be? Go. Let me know in the comments. I will try to reply to as many as I can and let you know if I think you are right or wrong in your choice. Because obviously I am the ultimate decider, as you all know. I have the best taste. If anyone dissents with that, let me hear you. I don't hear anyone, so obviously I'm correct. I don't think I have anything else to say. So I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. I will see you all tomorrow with episode 163 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.